We begin tonight with new information on a sex ring leader sentenced to 54 life sentences today. Good evening, everyone. I'm Todd Quinones.
And I'm Trisha Gee. New at 6:30 tonight, Cynthia Maldonado just spoke to the lead prosecutor on the case about this sentencing. Cynthia.
Todd, Trisha, this man, Christopher Sena, was sentenced to a minimum of 341 years. This case dates back to 2014 when 3 people told an attorney Sena was sexually abusing his own children. A Las Vegas sex ring involving the sexual torture of children for more than a decade. The crime so heinous, prosecutors asked the judge to send a message about sex ring leader Christopher Sena's conduct.
In these cases, sadly, victims are affected not only at the time of the crime, but throughout their lives.
Judge William Kephart agreed with prosecutors, sentencing Sena to 54 life sentences. Sena won't be eligible for parole until the year 2360. Chief Deputy District Attorney James Wheaton says 341 years is a large penalty, but
the crimes that were committed were incredibly significant and the volume was incredibly high.
A jury found Sena guilty in February of multiple counts of sexual assault, child abuse, incest, and other acts. The victims, his own children.
The abuse literally happened for 2 decades, 20 years. I'm not sure that I've ever seen a case like this in 25 years of prosecuting cases.
Prosecutors say some of the acts were videotaped and were played at the trial.
We have 7 victims here putting their life together. And it's my hope that this will help them, give them some closure so that they can get on with their lives.
His ex-wife Deborah Sena and ex-wife Terry Sena are already in prison, sentenced to a life with the possibility of parole after 10 years. Cynthia Maldonado, 13 Action News.